random. Yeah. For this random video on Monday, I thought I would talk about some of my favorite old movies. And guess what? They're all in VHS. Yeah! The awesome VHS player, it's right here. Oh, ouch, my arm doesn't bend like that. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys knew, but I stickered my TV. It's pretty legit, you can't really tell. Enjoy some old movies that I love, okay? Here it is. First, we have Wag the Dog. It's a terrible name for this movie. It doesn't make sense to me at all. I think it's a political thing to say Wag the Dog, but I'm not positive. Political satire. This is what this says. Political satire. It's got Robert De Niro and Dustin Hoffman, and they have to come up with this like fake scandal for the president. He did something that was a scandal. I think he slept with somebody that was not his wife, so bad, don't do that. And they have to come up with this fake scandal so that people will forget about that scandal and think about this one. So they make up a war. It's hilarious. Stage this war. It's like all fake. They want her to be holding a kitten and like running from this burning building at like, she's been terrorized by war. It's hilarious and horrible. And so they can't figure out which kitten they like. Dustin Hoffman's like, no, I don't like any of these kittens. I want a calico. And they're like, well, the president wants a white kitten or a black kitten. I can't remember what it is. They're like, just hand her a bag of chips. And they're like, we're just going to punch the kitten in later. Kirsten, that's not her name. She's like, you're going to punch the kitten later? Wag the Dog. Boop, 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 boop. Next. You may have seen this movie. I don't know what movies you guys have and haven't seen, so I thought I'd bring it up because if you haven't seen it, you should. It's amazing. Sneakers. If you've seen the Sneakers, comment below and assure people that this is a great movie. It is about a group of people, the Sneakers. They are routinely like hired to test out security systems, like to see if they actually work. Main guy's past, like things he's done in the past, comes back to haunt him, and they get tricked into doing this thing, and it's really good. If you haven't seen it, it's super funny. At one point, a blind guy has to drive a car. That's like the most iconic scene. If you know what I'm talking about, you know it's amazing. So, Sneakers. Check it out. Grosse Point Blank is about, it's John Cusack and Minnie Driver, so right there, you should just drop everything, stop watching this movie, and go find Grosse Point Blank. It's about Martin Black, who is a trained assassin. He kills people for a living. He gets paid to do it. He meets up with all these people from the past, and like his best friend from high school, and the love of his life, Minnie Driver. And it's super funny and hilarious, and it's just like such a classic John Cusack movie. And if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. I'm just going to say that at the end of all of these. You should check it out. Next, again, I feel like some of you might have seen this. Maybe not. Maybe you have. These are the types of movies I watch at home, guys, by myself. The Fugitive. Again, amazing. Harrison Ford, and it's about a guy who gets accused of murdering his wife, and Harrison Ford is a cutie. Like, literally, he's like a cutie for cutie. I can't think of anything that I have not liked him in. 42, he's amazing. Star Wars, amazing. Working Girl, amazing. Go watch it. Last but not least, this is seriously probably my second or third favorite movie in the world. So, Undercover Blues. I can't even find it on DVD because it is so good. I found it on Amazon on DVD, and it's like super expensive. I think it was like $80-something for a DVD. Ridiculous. Anyways, Undercover Blues is Kathleen Turner and Dennis Quaid. I love Dennis Quaid. I've had all these fantasies of when I meet him on the red carpet, and he's like, which of my movies was your favorite? Shaking my hand. That's what this is. And I'll be like, it was actually Undercover Blues with Kathleen Turner. And he's gonna be like, oh, that was my favorite movie to shoot. Oh, we're like best friends. Dennis Quaid is the father I never had. I love Dennis Quaid. And Kathleen Turner in this movie. They're espionage agents. That's what it says. And they work for the government, obviously. And they're on maternity leave. As you can see, here's a baby. They get hired to they have to do this job. It's about them, and they're funny. And I want my marriage to be just like theirs. It's amazing. I want to mix between their marriage. You're going to laugh at me because I watch HGTV, guys. HGTV. I mix between Dennis Quaid and Kathleen Turner in Undercover Blues, and JoJo and Chip Gaines from Fixer Upper. I need help, guys. I'm such a nerd. Those are the movies you guys need to check out. If you haven't seen any or all of those, go right now. If you've seen all of them, comment below about how awesome they are. Recap, we had Wag the Dog, Sneakers, Grosse Point Blank, The Fugitive, and Undercover Blues. So, seriously guys, best movies. I love them. So, have a good week, guys. Hope I've sunnied up your Monday and made it awesome and rad, and now you'll have a good weekend watching awesome movies that I told you to rent. Pfft, right? Amazeballs. Bye, guys. Blah. Oh, it didn't come out. Oh, it did.